Bonjour from Montreal. So my trip today is going to be starting from Montreal, which is where the city is named after. Did you know that? I'm going to be in Montreal and I'm going to be showing you 6 of my favorite spots to check out if you're ever in Montreal. Obviously starting in Montreal, the city is named after this place. Montreal doesn't just offer you the view, it also has the park as well. The park has a lake in it where you see people playing around, and when you have the view, you get a view of the Montreal, Old Montreal, downtown, Old Port, and just a beautiful side of Montreal City. Montreal City has captivated me, and I'm looking forward to exploring it today and seeing the best of things it has to offer me. Au revoir. Oh no, should that be... I need to work on my French, definitely. The second spot I checked out is the Saint Joseph Oratory of Montreal. It is the National Historic Site of Canada, and it's Canada's largest church and it's also one of the largest church domes in the world. Founded in 1904. The Oratory is the highest building in Montreal, rising more than 30 meters above Montreal's summit, allowing it to be seen kilometers away. Inside the church are various artifacts that represent, back when it was created, as well as beautiful art walls that reflected on the wall. Bonjour, so I'm currently in St. Joseph Oratory. It's the largest church in North America. It was built in 1604. And from the outside, you will underestimate this building. But right inside it, there's a museum. There's a massive garden. The church is impressive. The artworks I've fallen in love with. There's so many amazing things to see if you ever come to this particular church. Considering the fact that it was built 1604 and has managed to maintain all of these details since then, I am super impressed. Definitely a must place to visit. It's undergoing some construction work right now, so the exterior doesn't look really good, but still I can imagine what it looks like when it's fully completed. Spot on my check is Old Montreal. Old Montreal it serves as the first establishment where the colonialists originally settled, and today it's grown to cover more areas, and now it's turned to a restaurant. Obviously businesses have moved to downtown Toronto, but it's still kept to, for the symbol to see where Montreal started from. Now we have restaurants down there, we have tourist sites, we have live music, and we have really good food. I'm really tempted to binge on something, but I'm just gonna keep myself together to ensure I don't. But other than that, I'm pretty liking the streets, and it's kind of similar to Paris, and I think it's a nice place you should totally check out if you ever visit here. It's very close to the main Montreal itself, so you wouldn't struggle finding an exact spot. I decided to grab lunch in Old Montreal, and I have to say I'm impressed by the restaurant here. The restaurant of choice is called Bevo, and it's not hard to locate in Old Montreal, but I mean there's so many options for you depending on what you want, so eating is definitely not a problem. And also a simple walk around Old Montreal is enough activity on its own. You can see clowns, you can see tourists, Native Americans giving out stories. There's so many things to it's a visually exciting place to view. You see so many things going on at the same time. So just take a general walk around Old Montreal itself. The last place I checked out is called Old Port. It's one of the liveliest neighborhoods in Montreal, and it spans several blocks near the waterfront of St. Lawrence River. Old Montreal is home to historical sites dating back to the 17th century that showcases the city's indigenous and colonial past. While in Old Port, I decided to climb a Ferris Wheel to get a better view inside the city. You get on the Ferris Wheel, which gives you a bird's eye view of the city, 360 degree. You can see the city here, and you can also see the old Montreal down here. This is such an amazing experience for myself. This is my second time on the Ferris Wheel. Yeah, wait, it's my second time on the Ferris Wheel, but I'm loving it so far. The experience is amazing. So many exciting things to see, and I wish you guys could see how I can see it, but this is definitely a must-do if you're ever in Montreal. How much I can squeeze into Montreal, and if you want to have a good time, Montreal is a beautiful city, a place I would definitely recommend for anybody to visit. And the fact that it's French adds that extra swag and beauty to it. So definitely a must on my to-do places to visit.